Hey YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, the American African. I broke my fast last night, right at the end of day 21, So I completed 21 days out of 22. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about how it went, right? Breaking my fast early, a day early. I don't regret it, but I kind of feel like what I had in my head, like the past year or so, I've been learning about my body, right? I've been learning that it doesn't matter what you have in your head. Your body is your body, and you can only do up to your body's limitations. I've been learning that the hard way, I've been learning that the hard way. So, last night, I'm going to cook some beef, you know what I'm saying? My style, I'm going to cook some beef up and sip some wine, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why this thing just is fucking with me today. As a result of that, what's going on? Sorry about this TV. As a result of that, I feel like, how do I feel? How do I describe how I feel? This is a feeling I always feel when I break a fast. And I didn't eat a lot. I didn't drink a lot. I just feel kind of like sick. I feel kind of sick. Yeah, I feel sick. I'm happy, like I'm good. Everything's good, but I just kind of feel sick, right? Trust me, I know what you're thinking right now. Me too. I think it's crazy to have wine breaking the fast. I think that shit crazy. Like, I don't know why I did it. And the worst part was I didn't enjoy it at all. Like, there was no part of it where I was like, oh, yeah, nuh-uh. I didn't enjoy it at all. Yo, these nose hairs, bro. I love that God blessed me with hair. Like, I have hair everywhere, even on my ass, right? But, man, nose hair, bro. When I used to see guys, older guys with nose hair, I used to be like, ugh. But my nose hair grows so fast, I don't even bother cutting that shit. Like, fuck it. Anyways. So, but I'm weird, okay? So, listen, I'm talking about, oh, I'm sick, this, and that. It lasts like 4 or 5 hours, It's typical. This shit always happens. But when it's happening, even though I know it happens and shit, I don't enjoy it, and I don't like it. So, I'm okay. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I went for a long, long drive this morning. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped at Panera Bread. I got this souffle. Every time I refeed, I always go try and get one thing I like. I force it. I was done my drive, and I was like, let me go get this souffle. It's better I get a souffle than a cookie, right? Souffle is just egg. It's just egg, But my souffle was egg, spinach, and bacon, Small little joint, a bottle of water. I had that this morning, Last night I had beef and some wine. I enjoyed the beef like crazy. That shit was so good. But the truth is, after I had just like a little bit, not my stomach, what was it? Just a part of me was like, nah. Yeah, okay, this is what I've been trying to say. My body was not ready for food. Like, it does not actually want to eat. I'm forcing it. It doesn't want food. It doesn't want drink. It just wants water. I'm still in water fasting mode. And what I've been thinking about this morning, mind you, I just broke my fast about 12 hours ago, right? I went to sleep, woke up. What I've been thinking about is that the way I feel right now is good. I could continue fasting the way I feel right now, right? And that I shouldn't really enjoy this break. In fact, I plan to continue fasting today. Like, eat the remaining beef I have. I'm probably going to toss the wine. I didn't enjoy it. It's too sweet, the one that I bought. And I might just start fasting right away because I'm not craving food, nothing. And if I am going to get food, I'm going to go drive somewhere, sit down, eat, and let that be it. That's how I feel today. I'm saying it today. But hopefully, because this is the real test, hopefully tonight, no, not tonight, hopefully tomorrow morning, When I wake up and I start working, I don't say, let me eat again today. I need this one more thing, and then I'll start. Hopefully, I stick with this. Sometimes I'm able to. Sometimes I'm not able to. It's just, I'm a human being, you know what I mean? But now back to the fast that I just completed, right? I completed 21 days out of 22. The fasting was very well. It went very well. But the funny thing is that I kind of fucked up. That day 21, right? That day 21, me going to work, I ended up doing more than I expected. Mind you, this is self-paced, right? But I'm an animal. I ended up doing more than I expected as far as physical labor and walking up and down with carts and shit. I got stuck on some shit that I was doing. It took me longer than I expected. And then another coworker was there. We ended up talking. Mind you, while we're talking, I'm standing up. Just standing up with a heavy-ass backpack by my car for like an hour or two. That's not good for me when I'm water fasting. And I don't want to tell them. Because when I tell some people I'm water fasting, they keep asking me about it. And then they go and tell my other coworkers. And everyone think they know something. And be telling people, oh, you know how you lost weight? You lost weight. And like, I don't know. Coworkers are weird. Fuck them. Fuck like 90% of them. Yeah, fuck them. I hate coworkers, man. But, yeah. Sorry for the negativity. But I think I'm getting a lot better because I still don't feel good about my body. You know, my stomach is still too effing large. You know, I still wouldn't feel comfortable on a plane seat. I would have to ride first class. You get what I'm saying? I want to get back down to at the worst, where I was in December last year during my birthday when I went to Vegas. I want to get down to at least that weight. Because at that weight, I could still walk 6 miles. I could still walk 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to get back at least to that. So that's my target in my next fast. I think my next fast will be the 31-day water fast, because once I complete that behemoth of a fast, I can now start doing 21s comfortably, 3 days comfortably. I can like do what I want until to reach the end of the year. You know, I just need to bang out the rest of September and October, and I think November will be quite easy. November is usually one of those months where I have my will. You know, I have my will. It's up to me. Do I want to act a fool around Thanksgiving? Or am I just going to pretend Thanksgiving don't exist? Because really, I don't care about Thanksgiving, you know. Thanksgiving is only about food to me, you know. Even when I go to my sister's house on Thanksgiving and eat, I like them, man, because they make a lot of food, but they don't eat, you know. At least they don't eat in my presence. They just make one little plate, you know. We talk, we chill, and everyone go their way, you know what I'm saying? I like that sort of Thanksgiving. It's like, it's not actually centered around food. We make food and there'll be a lot of food, but everyone just eats small and go about their business, and everything get packed up. You take a plate home if you want, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. You come back the next day and the next day and the next day, whatever you want, you know? So I'm not like, Thanksgiving is something I could skip easily, but Christmas is so weird. Even though I don't really celebrate it, like I'm not like one of those, oh, this mother sucker. I'm not like one of those festive people. That's not true though. I would love to celebrate Christmas, you know. If I had kids, I probably would celebrate it. That's what I should say, you know, because, yeah, I don't want to talk about personal life too much. But trying to be an uncle, not trying to be, but being an uncle is not, it's like this, like, it's like you're kind of the father, but you're not at all. That's how being an uncle is like, you know? So it's like, I learned about trying to buy gifts and presents, you know, about how I will be asked for the return receipt and shit like that. So like, oh, nah, fuck that. So anyways, I just give cash, man. The problem with cash is no one remembers it. When you give a gift, it's memorable. You know, people will remember, oh yeah, he bought that. But you give cash. So I'm still not comfortable though. I'm really looking forward to getting to October. Like, we only got 2 weeks left, technically, right? Summer ends in a few days. But it's really important to me to make it to October fasted. Okay, I have to end September in the fast. I must. And the only way I can see me successfully doing that, since I didn't plan my refeed properly, like I'm going to refeed for 3 days. I'm going to refeed for 2 days. I can't do 3. Like, I don't have... My poise is more towards fasting than refeeding right now, which is good. But because I didn't plan my refeed, I can't refeed for long because that's just chaos, right? Without order, we have chaos. That's supposed to be my quote for next month, but I tell y'all it now. Without order, there's chaos, you know? And what that means is this. If you don't plan, when chaos ensues, what you gonna do? I don't know if you guys listen to rap. I know some of y'all do. Big Sean has this freestyle, LA Leakers freestyle. It's very recent. And one of the things he said in the rap was like, thank God that some of the things that I planned out didn't happen or they ended up in a disaster, because then I was able to see how well, like, my plan was. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was able to see how well I prepared for disaster. Something like that. I kind of twisted and manipulated it, but it's something like that, right? So without order, there's chaos. You got to make plans, right? If you're trying to lose weight, you got to make plans. There's no other way around it. You got to make a plan. Even if your plan is shit, start with something. Take a calendar, a physical calendar or a Google calendar, you know, online, on your phone. It doesn't matter. Up your ass, okay? Take a calendar and plan your shit. Let people laugh at you. Let people talk this shit. That's human nature. We all talk shit. We're all pieces of shit, okay? But make that plan and try your best to stick with it. And if you fail, it's hard to say this, but don't beat yourself up. Don't quit. Don't say, I fucked this. Oh, man, I fucked up. Oh, nah. Just, okay, you failed. It happens. Failure is not supposed to be a negative word, because failure is the greatest teacher. And when you look at your teachers, do you say, oh, these people are horrible people? No. So why do we look at failure like it's a horrible thing? You know, no one wants to fail, duh. But does anyone want to go to school either? Life. But, you know, moral of the story. This is some random shit, but I just keep thinking about it. I don't know if y'all saw my video on this shoe. This Bape sneaker. When I put this sneaker on for the first time, I did not like it, okay? I didn't like it. It didn't feel comfortable. It didn't feel like the shoe I bought. Like, it wasn't like what I expected, right? When I broke into this shoe and I got the proper sole insert, my favorite shoe. They're like the green shoes I used to wear. I forgot the brand. The Carhu sneakers. Just so comfortable, man. How much did I spend on these? Stupid money for no reason. But it's like either I'm gonna spend $300 on those, or I'm gonna go pay reseller prices for some dunks. The Virgil Abloh dunk collection, the 50 that he dropped that one summer, you know. I'll probably still get one of those one day, though. If God is good to me. If God's been good to me, though. But yeah, thank you, God, for your grace and mercy, man. Thank you so much. I never thought that I could complete that fast. And let me tell y'all something, man. Completing that fast was big. You understand? When you string together long fast, it is big. It is monumental in weight loss. It is big. It's not a small feat. To string together multi-week fast, it's a big effing deal. I have to talk to myself sometimes and tell myself that. Because when I really look back, anytime I've stringed together 2 multi-week extended fast, even if I gain weight after, my mentality changes towards my weight because I become very excited about exercise. Even today, I keep looking at my weights. I know I'm hitting that shit today. I know I'm pumping some iron today. I'm gonna blast my music. I'm gonna pump some iron, even if it's for 3 minutes. I don't give a fuck who's watching me. That's why I came. That's why I put this bitch in my house. You know. So it's Sunday though. It's a beautiful day. I had a nice drive. You know, nice drive. I was a little uncomfortable because of my stomach, but I just pooped. I think that's why I'm so happy right now. Every time I finish a fast, the number one thing I'm looking forward to, subconsciously though, is pooping. And I want it to be a nice poop. Once I pooped, the way I was feeling sick before it's gone, it's exited, you know. And I didn't even know what I was doing, staying out that long, driving for that long, going to Panera. But I think it helped because one thing I noticed, you know how you like take your dog for a walk in the morning and it takes a poop and shit like that? It's the same thing when you gotta do it yourself. You gotta take your ass for a walk every morning, get your bowel movement going, and take that shit, you know. Anytime I was skinny, anytime I was really doing well with my weight, I was shitting every day. Word to mother. So we're gonna keep shitting every day. It's your boy, American Africa, yo. That complete this 22-day water fast, even though it's 21 days. Don't tell nobody. And I hope that the next time y'all see me is in a couple days, if not tonight, telling y'all I'm starting my 31-day water fast. You know why? Because once I record that video, that's it. Got to do it. It's your boy, American Africa, yo. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how your water fast went, how your intermittent fast went, your whatever you're doing. Let me know how it was going. You know, I'm about to get back in the comments, I promise, by the end of this year. But definitely during the 31-day water fast at some point, you know. Maybe at the end of it, though. So I keep my head. Catch y'all.